I'm Attorney Virginia Hunt, and I'm going to talk to you about Nevada workers' compensation law. First of all, what is the law? The law consists of the statutes, which are contained in this book, Nevada Revised Statutes, and in particular, we're talking about Chapter 616 and Chapter 617, Nevada Occupational Disease Act. So 616 covers injuries by accidents, 617 occupational diseases. In addition to the statutes, in other words, the laws passed by the Nevada legislature every 2 years, there are regulations, and those regulations are adopted by the Division of Industrial Insurance Regulation. And you can go to their website, which you can find on my website, and click on the regulations which supplement these statutes. In other words, they give additional information about what the statutes mean and how these rules are to be applied. In addition, we have the Nevada Supreme Court cases that interpret these laws. Now, when you read these laws, sometimes they're absolute gobbledygook and only lawyers could dream up this type of language. And other times they seem to be straightforward, but you do need to read the Nevada Supreme Court cases that interpret these laws to get a full understanding of what they mean and how they are applied in particular cases. In addition to that, you do have to have a knowledge of how the hearings and appeals officers apply these laws, and that only comes from experience, having tried these cases in front of hearings and appeals officers. I used to be an appeals officer. I used to decide these cases and would have to interpret the laws and the regulations. So what I have done for injured workers are a couple of things. I've condensed the law into a handy guide written for injured workers in language that I think injured workers will understand. And in the back, I've included the common forms that you'll encounter: the physician's progress report, the C4 claim for compensation form. That's in English and in Spanish, and you simply have to call my office. We'll be happy to send one to you, or stop by and pick one up. In addition, I do write several articles updated weekly on my blog, NevadaWorkersCompensationLaw.com. I've written almost 170 articles. I use it as a resource my own self to look up different statutes that I've discussed, different Nevada Supreme Court cases. So use my blog as a resource. But keep in mind that this is not legal advice. Legal advice is advice given to a particular client after I know all of the facts and circumstances of your particular case. I do give an initial consultation for free, so take advantage of that, as well as these other resources available to you. Thank you.